Let's meet our first guest tonight. She is an Emmy and recent Grammy award-winning performer. Truly one of the funniest people on the planet. Please welcome the one, the only Tiffany Haddish. Look at this. I've seen some masks over the past 12 months, but that is the best I've seen.
Thank you, I'm smiling. It's a smiley face mask.
I absolutely love it. Look at you. You look so glamorous.
I'm trusting you. I'm going to take it off.
Sure.
But I'm keeping it close.
Good for you.
If I feel any spittle come this way...
You won't. I promise.
Shield up.
Shield up. Okay. I promise. We're so happy you're here, and we're so happy to see you here in the flesh. Congrats on the recent Grammy win. Absolutely richly deserved. Now, this puts you are now halfway to the EGOT.
Yes.
Do you ever think about this? Is this a goal for you, to get all four?
Let me tell you something. Initially, it was not a goal of mine. My goal is just to bring joy and happiness to others, to entertain and make a ton of money.
Sure.
But now that everyone's talking about the EGOTs, I'm thinking about it.
Yes.
I'm thinking about, oh, yes, how can I do it? And I saw you in Cats, okay?
Yeah.
I saw you, boo. And it made me think if he could do it, I could do it.
What, being Cats?
Well, no, I don't want to be, no. I already
don't
have
do that.
No,
don't do that.
I already have a I would like...
So which two have you got? You've got the Grammy and the Emmy?
Yes, I got the Grammy and the Emmy, and I'm thinking about, okay, a Tony would be super dope.
Yeah.
And I would love to be in Damn Yankees, because I feel like that's something I go through in life.
Right.
And I would be, you know, the character Lola, but we'd change her name to Tiffany.
Sure.
Whatever Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. A little man, little Tiffany wants you. Oh, I would kill it. I would kill it. I would kill it.
That's the Tony right there.
Yeah.
That's in the bag.
It's done.
It's done.
So it is.
But I want to talk to you about this, which I think is a masterstroke. I really do. Back in your early days of auditioning, you had quite a sneaky way to find out what casting directors and directors thought of you after you left the room. Explain what you used to do. And this is something you genuinely did.
Yes, I genuinely did this. Probably wasn't legal, but I did it.
Sure.
Okay, so I would take a tape recorder, and one of the little tape recorders that I would record my comedy shows with and stuff, I would drop it in my purse, you know, push record, go into the audition room, audition, walk out without my purse, right? Leave the purse there. Then I would leave, like go to the car, wait about 10, 15 minutes, come back and be like, oh, I left my bag. Wow. And then I get my bag back, then I go to the car, push stop, rewind, and we find out what they think.
Nice.
I mean...
Bravo, bravo.
But that, to me, is terrifying. What stuff would you hear?
Well, I heard that, okay, so one person's like, she's perfect. Like, I remember there was an argument between two people in the room.
Right.
One person like, she's perfect for the part, and the other person was like, she's too urban. She's just a little too ghetto for us. And then the other person was like, well, that's what this character needs, though. She brings the funny. Nobody else brought the funny. And then the other person's like, she's too funny, though. It's like, she's like a clown. And then the other person's like, that's what we need for this part, though.
Wow.
And then I got that job.
Of course you did. Have you ever used this in your personal life?
Well, you know.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, you know, now I don't have to use a tape recorder to record things. Now our phones hear everything, right?
Sure.
So sometimes I might leave the phone on voice memo, record, and then I might walk out of the room or so and maybe like, you know, I might just leave it there and then, you know, go away. My man might be on the phone, and then we find out what's on the phone conversation. At least we hear his side of the conversation, which then I realize I wasted my battery.
Yeah.
Because he ain't talking about nothing.
Now, like
but
me...
I'm still on it. I'm, you know, I'm a what you call detective.
It's only one word for it, yeah. There's one word.
Okay, spy.
Yeah, spy. Okay, I'll give you that. Now, like me, you've been, although this is incredible, you've been on quite a health and fitness journey, right? What prompted you to do this? What's been the toughest part of this journey?
Okay, the thing that prompted me to lose the weight was my knees and my toes.
Yes. Right.
My knees and my toes was basically telling me that they gonna quit.
Right.
That they gonna leave my body if I don't do something about all this that they got to carry. It was too much for them to carry, so they was inflicting a lot of pain on my spirit.
But you've never been big.
Baby, let me tell you something.
You haven't.
I know how to wear weight well. I wear weight good, like some people wear potato sack bags. You be like, well, you know what? That bag look good on them. You know
Right. Okay.
That's how I wear weight.
Right.
Right. So you might see me and be like, oh, she looks amazing, doesn't she? Look radiant. She looks good. My knees is like, bitch, we leaving. You about to just be walking on ankles. Okay. And my ankle's like, we gonna leave too.
Wow.
So I had to lose the weight. So I started with like trying to eat a little better, right? But you know, my parasites inside my intestines, they want what they want.
Sure.
So then I said, well, let's go with just 5 minutes of working out every day. 5 minutes, and then go from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and then to 10 minutes to 20, 15, like work it up in increments, right? I don't think we're gonna pass 30 minutes.
Sure.
Unless we in a large group of people. And the pandemic hit. So
yeah.
I'm not passing 30 minutes. So then, and then like trying different diet stuff, different kinds of foods and everything. For 30 days, I went completely vegan. For 30 days, eating raw food, just vegetables and fruit juices. And yeah, I learned a lot about myself.
In what way?
I learned that there's parasites is real, and when you starve them, they get mad at you.
Right.
And there was like a conflict. Now, I was talking to my therapist about this. I might have a little hint of mental illness. We don't know. But what we do know is something inside right here be wanting steak.
Right. Yeah.
And if it don't get the meat that it needs,
yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
And then I have to bring that down. It's, look, no, on today, we eating out the garden. And then it'd be like, well, put some bugs on it. And then...
Right. Now, let's talk about your brilliant new movie that's coming out this weekend. This movie's called Here Today, directed by and co-stars Billy Crystal, who we love here on this show.
Co-stars? He's the star. Well, I guess we starring together, so it is co-star.
But what's he like as a director?
He was amazing as a director. I learned so much from him. I feel like he's my family now. Like he's like that uncle that I always wanted to like guide me and teach me things. And we grew really close during this movie. And he ended up doing the Aliyah at my bat mitzvah. And he's always encouraging. Like I'm also doing a show called Kids Say The Darndest Things.
Yeah.
He's always giving me cute little kid jokes and stuff like that. So we're family. I feel so lucky and so blessed. You know.
Yeah.
That's to the hater bitches. But I can't help myself. I gotta stay off the internet, but to all the bitches that be hating. I know you jealous. I got to work with Billy Crystal, and I'm hosting my own show called Kids Say The Darndest Things on CBS.
You are, which premieres this week. Tell everyone about the show.
So Kids Say The Darndest Things is a really great show. It's like, it's a show for adults that kids get to watch too, and it's about the kids. I interview them, I talk to them, I get on their level and interact with them and see what they think of the world. How do they see things right now? And let me tell you something. These kids are smart as all outdoors. And I'm just, I'm like always flabbergasted at how in tune they are with everything. And they're so funny. The show is not about me being funny. It's about the kids' point of view and how they're hilarious. I'm gonna just say that. They're hilarious.
They're absolutely brilliant. Let's take a look at a clip from Kids Say The Darndest Things, which premieres May 5th at 8 p.m. right here on CBS.
I'm a big fan of you.
Girl, thank you.
Can I hear a couple of your songs?
One of my songs is Come and Get Your Baby Daddy.
Tiffany, one question. Do you know Snoop Dogg?
And then another one of my songs is, ooh, my wig is tight, and I'm looking right. You heard that one?
Yeah.
I love wigs.